everyone, welcome back to my channel, the Inksmith Tattoo Studio and Academy in Vellore. So if you see, like, there is a third video on our YouTube channel, and today I have got something crazy work for you. Like, we are doing a freehand tattoo to a client who came all over from Chennai to get this tattoo. I think he has seen my Google page and he wanted to get a tattoo over here, so he has traveled from Chennai. So the thing is, like, we are gonna do a freehand tattoo where we are not gonna take a stencil, we are just gonna sketch it with a pen and then we are gonna do the tattoo. So the tattoo that he wants to get is a lighter, and then a wording like hash is our purest form. The word was like very much attractive to me. Like, I wanted to do this tattoo very badly, and it was a song by Lil Peep. And like, I went on to Google and searched the exact meaning of this words, but I found like everybody have different perception on this wording. Yes, of course. And that's when I thought, like, yeah, like, anything that we say, people are gonna understand in their own words, in their own terms, their ideas. And yes, of course, after seeing this, like, even I got my own way of thinking, my own perception on this wording. So I'll tell you about it later. So let's check out with this video. We are sketching it. First we wrote that wording first, and then we sketched the lighter, because like once I align the wordings, then I could easily sketch the lighter, as per my need. So if I know, so that the wordings are not too small that it is not visible, and we are going to add some colorful flames to it. So this was sketched, and then we are going to start the tattoo. Now we'll talk about the wording. Like, as per I felt like to that wording, the perception of that wording is that like, how do I say, I kept thinking, like, what could be the meaning of this word, like what is the real meaning. Like, I don't know if it is gonna be a real meaning or not. As per my experience, like in my life, like what I learned, what I have gone through, like I felt like, we are all human beings, who is born in this world, to fulfill our karmas. And like, then once our karmas are fulfilled, we are just the soul is gonna fly away. That's what is gonna happen. And when we are living in this world, we carry out ego, we carry out bad shit and good shit, everything. And we fill our body with all the positive and negative, and it's not pure, it's not completely pure. Like, once we are dead, they're gonna burn our bodies, and once you burn things, and then the purest form of ourselves is gonna be turned into ashes. So that's what I felt. And then the soul gets a freedom and it flies away, of course. So anyways, guys, who are watching this video, like, please subscribe my channel and do hit the notification button, so you get regular notification on my channel and whatever the videos that I'm gonna post. So I hope you guys are liking this video. So I have made the speed a little bit, so that I don't consume a lot of time and bore you guys. So you can check out the video, like how I'm doing it. We are using a 7RL needle for the outline, and we are using a dynamic triple black ink. And this works very fine, like doing tattoo. And yeah, this client was really happy about the tattoo, seeing me sketching out without a printout. And that, like, he was inspired, and he told me just one thing. I don't understand. Like, when he saw me, he asked me, like, oh bro, when I first came, I didn't think like Vellore will have such good artists or something like that. Why is that? Never judge a talent by the place or appearance or something. You will find something good in the worst place. Sometimes you would find the bad things in the best place. So life has both paths. So make sure you don't judge anything like that. So being a tattoo artist, like, I learned a lot of things. And even with each and every client we meet, we learn different things apart from just the work we do. We learn life, what is life, and how people are, like, what is needed, what is good, what is bad. We learn everything. And perceptions, wrongs, rights, and everything. So being a tattoo artist was not easy. All these days the journey wasn't easy, but yeah, it was a like tremendous experience, where you get all the good, bad, then you come over the good, make things happen. Sometimes you feel like you have to give up on what you're doing, and sometimes you feel like you doubt on yourself. and then you still feel like, no, I have to do this and just get back to this and start doing things because you have a goal, you want to prove something, you want to do something because you feel you're good at something. So that's how life goes. So, and guys, let me tell you about our studio. The Inksmith Tattoo Studio is now located in Vellore, and we are further working on to give franchises all over South India, because we have a lot of clients all over South India. So we are planning to give some franchises, and work for that is going on. So as of now, we are in Vellore, and of course we are doing good in Vellore right now. So we have been recognized as the best tattoo studio in Vellore from the past 2 years, and it is a proud thing that yes, I have came up here and did something and started something, and placed an identity in the market. So every tattoo we do, like we make sure like we give an impression to the client and to the people who is getting the tattoo, so that he never forgets me in his lifetime. And that's what we are working on, and I hope this is a good journey for me. And the thing is, like, we were not regularly active on social media, and I was not in YouTube before. Like I was not posting it because I was a freelance artist before, where I used to keep on traveling to different places like Kerala, Bangalore. I was in Bangalore, so I used to keep traveling Kerala, Coimbatore, and all those places. Like I used to be enjoying and living in the moment, like living my life to the core, like experiencing life. And I was not focused on, like I felt like, it was a learning space, learning pace. So I don't need a studio right now. And then there was a time, where you realize, you get that enlightenment that, yes, it is time to do something. And when that feeling came, like I just moved to Vellore, because I had a very less of amount of investment, and of course without a backup. I just came here and I started my studio with a small shop and started doing tattoo. People came around, like it was a good experience. I will share a little by little on this and the upcoming things, like how I made and how I created the Inksmith Tattoo Studio as a brand. Like it was a good journey. Before I used to wonder, sometimes, like that life, everybody are moving forward, I'm like stuck in a pace. But then, as time went on, they say, like, right, like time is the best answer that you get. And yes, as time went on, I felt like, when I started my studio, started making it a brand, and I felt like, all these years, like I wasn't doing anything except learning. It was all learning, it was all space of learning, everything was learning all these years. And now is a time that I'm just putting out what I learned, putting out my knowledge into this real world. And I hope you guys support me for this, and let us know on the comments, like what you guys feel about this tattoo. And like if you guys want to know about any other topics about tattoo, like please let me know on the comment, so we will just talk about it. We will clarify doubts of each and every people. And this is my third video on the YouTube. You could go back to my channel and check out the 2 other videos, and subscribe, guys. That is the main thing that I'm hoping from you guys, so that you can also see a lot of more and more creative things that is going to happen in the Inksmith's empire. So if you see, like these are the tattoo, like a lot of tattoos are there, but I haven't posted on the YouTube. So I'm thinking to post it the next video, like where we make a slideshow of all the works that we have done, not all the works, a few works, and keep posting it on the YouTube channel. So stay tuned with us, guys. And let me tell about the studio. Like the Inksmith Tattoo Studio is in Vellore. Once again, like people in and around Vellore or anywhere in Tamil Nadu or Bangalore, anywhere. So if you guys are willing to join the class and learn tattooing from me, so you could just click onto the description, go to the description, and we would have given our Google page and contact number. So just give us a call. So whatever the language you speak, like maybe Malayalam, Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Hindi, doesn't matter. We will teach you in any language that you need. All the 5 languages we will be taking classes. so you can come and learn from here. Like, we may also provide accommodation, okay, if you're from a long place, if you're coming from a different place, and we will be providing you with the certificates and all those stuffs. So I think it is gonna be a good journey. People who are watching this, stay tuned with us, guys. And you could see now. Let's get back to the tattoo part. If you see, like, I'm adding some medium brown, so that it looks a rusty look to the lighter, and it doesn't look very subtle thing. And like, I don't want to add too much of black to this guy, because like as time goes on, it's on his forearm near his wrist. So I think, like, most of the sunlight is gonna fall on it, and I don't know if he's gonna take good care of it or not. I've told him the precautions after case, but we are not sure like how is he gonna take care. So let's not complicate this. So I wanted to add a brown. If I'm gonna add too much of shading with the black, then after a few days it's gonna smudge up, and it's not gonna look defined. It's not gonna look defined. And then in the outer part we are highlighting with the white, so that that white is not gonna stay forever, but still it's gonna give a good exposure on the tattoo. I hope you guys are liking this tattoo, guys. Please do like and give us your reviews. So if any corrections to be made, so you can just let me know, so I can correct it up in the upcoming videos. So anyways, don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Thank you. Now you can watch the video how the tattoo is made, and it's almost about to be done. Yeah, and you have the flame part. Okay, guys, now we are doing the flame part with the red, like orange and then yellow. And because of the video clarity of the mobile, like, it's not seen, it is too bright, so the colors are not that clearly visible, so don't mind it. So I think now it is a little bit of visible. So I think next we are just working on to improvise the video quality and what has to be done. So do subscribe my channel now. Thank you.